welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Taurus, this is going to be a reading for Taurus from February 1st to February 7th, 2020. Please like and subscribe. Also remember, there's no way this can connect with every Taurus out there, so hopefully you know your moon sign, your Venus sign, and you can watch those videos. The feminine, masculine energy can be vice versa, as well as I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you, feel free to vice versa that as well. So I put, and the masculine feminine energies can be vice versa. So I put a challenge out there last month for everyone to try and learn their moon sign off their birth chart, and now I'm putting it out there for February for everyone to learn their Venus sign, and the next month in March it'll be something else for you to learn about your birth chart. So hopefully a lot of you figured out how to get your birth chart and you learned your moon sign, so now learn your Venus sign, and then you'll have two things about you that you didn't know before. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot deck and the Chakra Wisdom deck. I'm going to pull an Angel and Ancestor card in the beginning instead of the end now, because they say that's an overall reading of the cards and that's the strongest one. So I'm just going to try doing that and see how it works out. Welcome cross watchers, if I didn't already say that. So the Angel and Ancestor card for you is Knight. Be brave and honest. You see the rose in there, you see the cup, you see a lot of stuff in that card. So let me see what it says, because I haven't had that one for a while. Of course I have to find him. Here he is. Do the right thing even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it is important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Wow, very nice. Very heavy. So the first card we have for you is Sky King. Sky King is somebody cold observing you, Taurus. Unless this is you being cold observing somebody else. Feel free to vice versa the energies where they apply. So yeah, somebody's watching you. They don't say too much. They're cold. Nine of Sky. So this is you feeling really stressed out about something. You're having nightmares. You can't sleep. Something has you really stressed out. So Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire. This is my addiction card, Taurus. This could be NA, AA. This is meetings and somebody trying to stay sober. Or trying to get back to their sobriety. This is addiction. So this is a Death card. This means something has to end so something new can come in. So hopefully it means you're ending your addiction, and that's what you're going to be able to end. And the first card was honesty. So it all starts with being honest with yourself that you have an addiction. And then we have Fire Kitten. So this is somebody starting the beginning of something. Somebody, yeah, the beginning of something. You have a curiosity. You have an attraction to something. And this is a warning. This is Ace of Sky. This is a warning. So I don't know what your attraction is. Somebody coming in right now, but that card says to not do anything. To not act on it. So this is the cat. This is my precursor to love, too. That's what this card is. This is you going on about your day, just smelling the flowers, going for a walk, and love shows up. So you have a warning to not be too relaxed, I feel. So this is Five of Fire. This is people around you bickering and arguing. Just a lot going on. Four of Fire. This is a marriage card, Taurus. I don't know if some of you are bickering and arguing in your marriage and it's not going very good because of an addiction. Or if this is just saying you're going to move into that vibration. So let me pull some clarity cards. So Ace of C, this is love. This is love offered. So you have the marriage card and love offered. So if you're in a marriage, there's still love, is basically what that's saying. Even if there's addiction, a lot of fighting, there's still love. The stars, look at this. This is so beautiful. He's looking up at the stars. So this is... what represents the stars? The stars is... sorry, you guys. Is Aquarius. But I always feel like this is Leo because you see the lion up there. So this is really does mean Aquarius. But this is major arcana. So for Sky, this is healing. This is you retreating, going solo, and healing from something. Something has you just stressed out. You need to heal. So I think I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck because the Ace of C and the Stars card was pretty positive. So then you have Three of Cups. This is harmony. Harmony and love. That's very nice, Taurus. And this is Knight of Swords. This is somebody coming in. Fast action, I feel like, with bluntness. Or no, this is somebody coming into... this is the throat chakra, so they're going to say something, but yeah, I think it is bluntness. He's coming in with bluntness to say something really rude. Really fast he's coming into. Four of Wands, this is the marriage card again. So Taurus, you have two marriage cards right here. And both in the deck. Out of like 178 cards, in the first 11, you pulled two marriage cards. Or first 14, you pulled two marriage cards. So that says something. So Judgment. You see this is the divine with the angel wings and the light on her Kaduka. I feel like, yeah, this is you being protected by the divine. And it's weird as these people down here. So as the Emperor, looks like the Empress, and I'm not sure who that other person is. So things are going to balance out, basically, is what it's saying. If there's some stress with other people about your marriage, it'll balance out. And look at this. This is Ace of Swords. So this is somebody, you're going to cut something out. So you have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You are not going to deal with negativity, I feel. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Look at this. Wow, Taurus. So you are cutting something out. So you have the throat chakra, identity chakra, and then you have the intuition chakra. So you are going to cut something out, and you are protected. You see the light here, and the light here. You are protected. Whatever you feel like you have to cut out of your life, you're probably 100% right, and you are protected. So this is Five of Swords. This is somebody, I feel like there's three, you see three people here. When this person has their back turned, this person is glaring at this other person. In the card, she has her eyes down, so I don't know if somebody is not aware of somebody just glaring and being envious, and I feel like they're going to say something really, really mean. So this is King of Wands. This is somebody who scrutinizes and analyzes. So I don't know if that's you, Taurus, if that's what you're doing right now. That's kind of what I feel like. Very heavy-like. And then we have Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is you trying to make a decision about something, Taurus. You see the orb over her hand. She needs to make a decision that's best for everybody, and you can do that. Otherwise, that wouldn't have came out and said that. So The next card is Nine of Cups. So when you make that decision, you're going to move into a more luxurious cycle. Let's put it that way in your life right now. That's luxury. Nice. And then you have the Hermit, Taurus. If you have any Virgos around you, this could be them. If not, you're going to get clarity on something. The Hermit looks in her lantern and it's lit up and she gets answers and she's spot on usually. She doesn't second guess herself. So you're going to get a clear answer about something. Queen of Coins. This is somebody who is very intuitive and she knows how to get to coins. She just has intuitive. She just knows. The Chariot. This is a risk of starting over somewhere in your life or somehow. A message could be coming in, but I feel like you could be traveling to somewhere to meet somebody. Somebody could be traveling to meet you. And this is Nine of Coins. This is more coins. You're very good at making the coins, and you're very good at saving them. You put them away and you save them. And that's good. So this is the Star card, Taurus. And didn't this come out before? I said this was Aquarius. So this one has came out twice too. The Marriage card and the Star card. This one has the Lion and this one has the Heart and the Stars. So they mean Aquarius, but I feel like this one is Leo and the other one, it's hard to say. It's a heart chakra. Very nice. So Six of Swords is you, this could be a couple things. This could be you departing from some situation that is just too much. You can't take it anymore. The negativity overrides the positivity in the situation and you're just departing. Or this means that you have something you've carried over since you were a child and you don't want to take it into the future with you. You want to leave it in the past. So Seven of Cups is disillusionment about something. You have 7 cups and you're focusing on 1 cup and you're feeling sad and depressed about it. I don't know if you're feeling like you made a wrong decision about something, Taurus, but you shouldn't do that. 9 of Wands. Again, here's a burden. You're thinking about something, one thought that you just cannot get out of your head. Look at this. You have 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 9 of Wands. That is a lot of going inside your head, Taurus, and not thinking clearly. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is coming in again to say something. Yeah. He's coming in fast, I feel like. He's coming in powerful. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, Taurus. This is magic. Things changing. Your life is going to be either magical or it's going to change where it's going to seem surreal. But I feel like the magic is going to be good. You see coins up there. You see the cups. You see the swords. You see the wands. Just a lot of good stuff. Everything. Positivity. Very nice. 6 of Wands. This is success. Success mainly over healing. Healing past something and growing and being able to move on. And then we have 2 of Swords. So this is you being in fear about something. You're kind of in denial and you're protecting yourself. There's a fear and you're self-protecting. 8 of Coins. So I feel like there's somebody around you that you're questioning, Taurus. I'm not sure why you're questioning. So if your life changes that fast and you're questioning, I think if somebody is worthy of being in your life is almost what I'm feeling with that card. So then you have 3 of Coins. This is harmony, growth and promotion with your coins. Somehow you're going to grow, Taurus. So 7 of Coins again is you trying to make a decision about something. I don't know if it is your money or a friend, but there's some sort of situation you're trying to figure out. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you now, Taurus. Hopefully that was good for you. And so the first soul lesson card we have for you is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. That's a hard one. We all want to know all the answers. So your first one is doubt, and then the second one is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Do you know that, Taurus? Doubt and forgiveness. Those are pretty heavy things. So let me see what those say. Doubt. Here it is. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the three dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. Those are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. Nice. So then we have forgiveness. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestation of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break the pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks a natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. That's nice. You definitely don't want to block that. So now I'm going to pull two Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you, Taurus. So the first Fantasy Cat Oracle is Climbing, number 13. Climbing. And that means like climbing the ladder to success, climbing spiritual guidance, just climbing to get a better outlook of looking down upon your life and what's going on down there. The second one is Enchantment, 15. So to me this is the Virgo in this deck. If you need answer on something, if you're confused, you're going to get the answer. You see the kitty just glows in this card. He's beautiful. So Climbing and Enchantment. Very nice. Let me find those real fast. I forgot to see Climbing was 13, I think. Yep. The higher you go, the broader the view. Dig deep, and no matter the dangers above or below, only those who risk reap dazzling rewards. The support you require is alive like the tree beneath the cat's claws. Trees and cats have a different time experience than humans. Remember, your perception of life is but a single perception among many. Be still enough to look through the eyes of another person, place, or thing to gain new perspective. Look beneath the surface to eliminate the mysteries within. Stop and enjoy the view. Keep your goal in mind always, yet be open to interesting twists and turns. And then Enchantment, I believe, was 15, the last one. True magic is effortless. Allow the beauty of the world to seduce you back to your authentic self. The true self surfaces as you shed the false layers assigned to you. Dream the world into existence the way the world has dreamt you. Nothing is an accident. Allow the magic of the cat to envelope you. You are the cat and the cat is you. There is no difference. All things are interconnected. This is the secret of all magic. So, yeah, I hope that helps you, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.